Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome to Dawn of War 2 Retribution. This is going to be just a little one-off, most likely. I was in the mood quite heavily recently to revisit my past days of playing the Dawn of War series. Well, I played a lot more of Dawn of War 1 than Dawn of War 2, but that's neither here nor there. And I am in the mood to play a little bit of chaos. The Chaos Gods will spread their plague, blood, and all that good stuff to the forces of humanity. Today I wish to play Chaos versus the scum known as the Imperial Guard. The humans of the 40k universe. Pitiful, breaking humans. Now, of course, Chaos is also human, but more demonically possessed, so thus far more enjoyable. We're just going to play a game here. I honestly have not played much of Dawn of War 2, as I say, a lot more of Dawn of War 1, so expect pretty poor gameplay. I'm just going to be playing a normal match just to, get back into the feel of things. I thought I would record it. The Plague God speaks to us. So we have the choice of the Chaos Lord, the Plague Champion, and the Chaos Sorcerer. I will just explain now. Essentially, Dawn of War 1 and 2 are RTS's real-time strategy, with Dawn of War 2 far more about the control of your legions and less about buildings and such, as the only thing you can actually build is upgrading your building, your main headquarters. Now, I do love the Chaos Sorcerer, and he does follow Tzeentch, the god of, well, magic. But the Plague God here does follow the god of plague, so we are going to go with him, and we are going to be the Venerable Death Guard, which are these lovely corrupt fellows here. There you go, there's a nice Nurglian symbol there. I think even the Chaos Sorcerer then follows him. However, he will still follow Tzeentch in his abilities and such, so we are going to be using the Plague Champion as our main character, which has a whole host of abilities and actually changes some of our units very slightly. In the main way, our cultists can bring forth the power of Nurgle through their chanting and their building. So, ready when I am. The enemy will be normal, however, I want it to be the Imperial Guard, and you can be the... I actually don't mind. The problem is as soon as we pick Imperial Guard, we have to actually pick one for them. They can be the Commissar, because I do adore the Commissar. Or the Lord General, because his voice is amazing. Okay, the Lord General. Let us begin. We'll just play on a regular match here, and we'll be doing Annihilate's a bit long, so we'll be doing victory point control, only 500 points, and start the skirmish. Back in a second when it loads. Okay, here we are. Apparently my record button is also the pause button, so I'll have to remember that. Okay, what hotkeys do I need to know? Well, first of all, you can be Group 1, you can be Group 2. Group 1! Apparently I shouldn't press W. Okay, Group 1, move. Okay, so WASD is not in control here. Group 2. Okay, so we can just have complete mouse control for our movement around the screen. Excellent. 1 second, I do want to do one quick thing, which I'll just leave you here for. It's all about volume. Speech volume maximum, and upgrade the volume a little bit. Just because the voice acting in this is pretty darn good. That is a bit quiet, but I'm hoping you can hear it. Victory point in sight, Dark Lord. Okay, I think I'm going to go cultist spam because I do adore the cultists. Look at them and their insane little faces. They're just mental, and I absolutely adore them for it. And they, of course, worship Nurgle, which makes it all the better. Okay, so we're going for these victory points, which will... victory points give us points. Once we reach 500, we win. Sorry, once we downgrade the enemy to 0, we win. So obviously, control of the map is very important. That's why I'm going for full-on cultist to start off with. Where are the next... Okay, where are the next points, though? So I know there's one here. Where's the second? The second is here. Okay, so I'm going to have the Plague Champion go there by himself to try and capture that. And as soon as these capture this point... oh no, we went for the victory point straight away. Okay. Excellent. And last little fellows, you can go and get that point over there. Wonderful. Now, to upgrade you, I think we should. Oh, we need more power, of course. Okay, so once you take these power nodes, you can upgrade them and then start building little powery things around them. But if an enemy captures it, they will gain access to those powery things. Power generators, I suppose you'd call them? Still, a good start. We've got a point they haven't. They are apparently going for more resource heavy or something. We haven't actually seen an enemy yet. which is actually a little bit weird. Oh, there we go, there's an enemy, including their leader. Okay, we've got to move. We're going to lose our champion otherwise. Move your butt. Now, actually, what I'm going to do... more power needed. Quickly! There we go. Cultists, actually, I'd rather you take that rather than take the points. That's kind of odd. They're not going for victory points. Normally, they rush it, so I'm quite surprised. Now, we could, now we have enough power, make a turret. That's one of the champion's special abilities. We could also upgrade his armor and weaponry and such later on to give him more abilities, but for now, yeah. This victory point's quite far back. I would say defend it with cultists, but cultists don't really do a good job of defending. In fact, they don't do a good job of many things other than worshipping the dark gods, like so. Oh, yes. The Nurgle version of that worship heals allies and gives bonus energy to demons nearby. Excellent! We've pushed the enemy leader back. They have captured a point, but we can now move ourselves forward and try and gain this. This is a normal difficulty, though it does seem a little bit on the easy side so far, but we've only just started the battle. Aha! Enemies! They are far more elite than us, but we can do this. Self-destruct! We can sacrifice our glorious cultists in order to self-destruct. Oh, they have vehicles. Okay, they have vehicles. That's bad. Move! Move everything you've got, you lads. Okay, they're regrouping to try and take us out. Go to our champion, regroup there and stay as a group. Okay, we've got a lot of resources gathered, so I think it's time to make ourselves some Chaos Space Marines, which are our standard troops. Can do a bit more ranged combat than our little cultists, their little pistols. Why did we just run past that and not grab it? Grab that! And we can run our guys back if we get too hurt, but I don't really want to do that as we are quite far forward. Oh lord, their vehicle's back. Okay. Gang up on them, see if we can do anything. This vehicle has got the lightest armor of any other vehicle in the game, I think. It's one of their starting units. So it should be okay, it can move and fire. Did not know that. Now, we've got that. We need to protect this. Okay, the centre has just got lost. Together now, lads, with the Plague Champion. The Plague Champion could have a Plague Sword, which means... Oh, yeah. Blight Grenades? Okay, we're going to give him a Plague Sword. Any unit he kills while the Plague Sword is being wielded, we can then take control of for a short time as a Plague Zombie. We are winning still heavily. Okay. Give them the bonus of Eternal War, which means they just get an upgrade and everything. Okay, you're going to lose. Run! Last one left, he'd probably die regardless of running. Ah, well. That vehicle is wreaking havoc on us, and I'm not doing anything about it, which is my mistake. Let's put a gun down here and protect this point. Cultists distract, Space... Okay, the Space Marines are absolutely eradicating its armour. So as you can tell, cultists are distraction units. They're nothing more than just pure and utter distraction. They're attacking our power node, but honestly that's not too much of a concern right now. Okay, we've got that up there, and we destroyed what they were building. We could go and try and take up their infantry. Our cultists should win, particularly now we've been upgraded to that lovely dark aura. Okay, you go and attack, you defend. Oh, what else am I going to do? You are being good. We really need to learn hotkeys, I'll learn that. Okay, we've actually lost on our victory points. I didn't even realise because of all the combat. Stupid Lathrix, wasn't paying attention. The enemies are there, okay, gun them down. We're going to absolutely eradicate them if they don't move their arses. They're trying to get our point. Quickly, kill them faster. Show them the error of their ways and their false god. Their false emperor, which they kind of worship as a god, which is really weird. It isn't a god, it's a human that kind of transcended. I care little about those points over there. Actually, these cultists will beat these. Because these need to set up, and in that time we can get into melee combat. And explode in their faces! Who cares, I'll worship. I couldn't possibly catch up with them, so I was having a bit of fun. There we are, so we have... Oh! My champion has died! Okay, guys, get that point again, we need to win this. Space Marines, where are you? Same with you, we need some fast moving things. We've got quite a lot of resource, we could upgrade, which will allow us to get other things. I think we will, because then we'll go with Bloodletters or a Dreadnought. Dreadnoughts are amazing. Okay, they had some form of ability which knocked down my lovely cultists. Let's just get in there, stun them. So what the explosion does is it pins the enemy, which slows them down and makes them less effective in combat, both in melee and ranged. See, this is how it should be done. The cultists are exploding and keeping them at bay, whereas our Space Marines pick them off at a range, actually doing some damage. Now, I will respawn my champion, because he is easily the most important thing we've got. Okay, quickly capture that. The enemy have spawned another Sentinel. They're actually running amok at this stage. Honestly, they're doing a lot better than we're doing. Okay, he's being distracted by that. Who cares then? We'll leave as is. We could undo that and go for just pure Space Marines. The cultists did do their job well. We have got some cultists left who are playing at ranged for some reason. Why are you trying to be ranged? Go and kill them. You don't even need to explode. Just fight them. We could use them to attack that Sentinel, because he's eventually going to destroy that. What will we do? Yeah, go on. Go and attack. Eventually as well, we'll be able to erect shrines of Nurgle from our cultists, which would be wonderful. Okay, I think that means we've just got our upgrade. Excellent, let's make a Dreadnought. A Dreadnought is our first vehicle we can make, and it is freaking badass. Against regular fire, it simply cannot be damaged, unlike their little Sentinel here, which is going to break that... Damn it. Remake it. Actually, you... Okay, Chaos Lord, Nurgle, Plague, Champion, go and play Upsadaisy. Guess who forgot to turn off Steam? 1 second. Okay, we are back, and look, we have a zombie! We have zombies! As our Chaos Lord kills them, they will be resurrected as our mindless slaves for a while. Which is a glorious thing indeed. So we'll capture that middle section. We are still winning, and soon we're going to have a mega creature being spawned. I love you, Dreadnought. Okay, go and defend! I don't think you can win on your own, though. That is their champion, you are only one squad. Where our cultists currently doing a great job, actually. Defending this point. We could run over there and be sneaky. Okay, we'll do that. Ah, they're trying to be sneaky themselves. Let's upgrade so we have the Icon of Nurgle, which does damage to all enemies around us permanently. We could have them Blight Grenades, they're amazing, but honestly I prefer this. Permanent AoE, it seems to be better than just a single-use thing. Kill them before they capture, and take them as our slaves, of course. For Nurgle and all that. Excellent, well done, lads. Now I'm going to put a turret here. Now that's going to be really annoying, because now all 3 paths are defended by a turret. Turrets are annoying as they do suppress the enemy. Ah! There you are! The Chaos Dreadnought, who I'm going to give the Mark of Khorne to as soon as I have enough power. Which I do. Which will make it completely melee orientated, but will give it a nasty berserk ability in close combat, and give it an additional power fist. Now, we might give the Mark of Khorne to our Chaos Space Marines. The Mark of Tzeentch, however, make them better at armoured enemies, which will make them better against the Sentinels. So we'll do that again once we have the power supply, which we don't currently. We could go and capture that. Cultists go and capture the centre. Oh, there you go. A turret being used there, and it's going to run straight into another turret, so that's not really a huge issue. We made us win this before he's even ready. Okay, Mark of Khorne, go. So, he can go berserk. The problem is, when he is berserk, he will attack allies as well as enemies, just whatever is close by. But he will do a freaking ton of damage doing it. So we're going to get him nice and close to the enemy base and tell him to wreck crap. Actually, go and kill them. Go and kill the enemy over there, who are suppressed currently. We could upgrade this to being a las cannon, but I don't really care. Oh, go and poke them. Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill with their champion's guardsman. And there's their guardsman. We just grabbed one, threw him away because, you know, we are chaos and stuff. Yes. True victory. We could be doing a lot more, actually. We've got a lot of resources, but it's kind of saving up because now I want some Plague Marines. Plague Marines are anti-vehicle, anti-building, have quite high armour compared to other Marines, and, well, they're plagued, as you might imagine. Which makes me happy, because I am a disciple of Nurgle. They currently have no anti-armour abilities, so we're actually doing a great job. Quickly go to their base, wreak havoc so that they can't get out. Same with you, just stay there and be happy. And you will have a aspiring champion, a little mini hero to follow you around. That's it, go to their base. I don't care who you attack, just do some damage. Go into your Blood Rage. So now, as you can see, I have no control over him. He will attack whatever he so pleases. Currently attacking one of their main turrets, which I'm completely okay with. What's healing them? What is healing them? Okay, Mark of... Oh, wait, no. Don't Mark of Tzeentch. You can't move while it's happening. Run! Run! They just used one of their abilities. We do have abilities as time goes by, which I'm about to use one now, which is the Noxious Cloud. So right now there, a plague is about to start. As you can see, they're all plagued. Ooh. Oh god, you can hear the Dreadnought in the background going insane. He's just ran out of his Blood Rage. However, he did almost destroy that. Let's finish off the turret. Because we can, that weakens their main base. Go into Blood Rage, kill whatever you want to afterwards. Yeah. Oh! All of them died in one hit! The Dreadnought and the let's watch the Dreadnought for the end. What a great ending to our first match back after so long not playing this game. Oh, that was absolutely glorious. Nurgle is pleased, the Dark Gods are once again happy. Although we didn't get to produce a great unclean one, which is the End Demon. But we did get to produce our Plague Marines. We're victorious. Let's have a quick look around the battlefield, because I love this game's aesthetic. So these are Plague Marines. Truly wonderful bloated creatures of pure disease. We had our Dreadnought rather. Dreadnought is a unit, but it's for the Grey Knights, which aren't a playable race in this game. Our champion there was playing with the enemy. They were both charging into each other, and they had a sentinel at the back. Our turret was definitely going to win that for us, though. Actually, all three turrets I think the turrets may have won that game for us, honestly. Just complete board control. And then our poor little Chaos Spaceman's back here needed to be renumbered.
Bring forth more servants of the dark.
I enjoyed that. I really did. I think I'll play a different race next time, if there is ever a next time. Trust me, I'm not promising this as a series. In fact, I don't intend this to be a series. I'm not very good at the game. I play it very casually. Just occasionally I like to jump onto these kind of games. I played a lot more of number 1, so just showing you what races there are, because, you know, why not? We have the Tyranids, the Tau, which I think you actually have to buy. Oh wait, no, the Tau is only the leader here, which is for a different game mode entirely, when you only use one unit, which is your leader, and you fight off against hordes of enemies. There are the Space Marines, the Emperor's Chosen. These are the good guys, essentially. Well, there's not really a good guy in Warhammer 40k, but these are the humans' champions. There are the Orcs, which of course is my favourite race, honestly, even with Chaos. Orcs are orcs, what do you expect? They're insane little gibbering balls of green which want to kill everything in sight and are absolutely, well, mental. They're mental. And they look awesome. There's the Imperial Guard, the humans, essentially the army of the Imperium, which is billions upon trillions strong. Sheer number, essentially, is how they work. They're the Eldar, which are the shiny bloods. They're Eldar, they're wise elder creatures, they're a very alien race. They like souls and have them in their little stones. Yay. Then there's us. I say us. Then there's the Chaos Space Marines, my personal favourite race in the well, sorry, no, I just said about Orcs. Orcs are my favourite, Chaos come a close second, but Chaos lore is my favourite in terms of their gods and such, as you may tell already by the channel. Nurgle, I absolutely freaking... Oh, of course I have to make a new one to do that, whatever. Nurgle, definitely awesome. Noise Marines, who are the... Oh yeah, do Emperor's Children have a colour scheme? Yes, they do, okay. Emperor's Children, which apparently is this colour, which is actually a bit off, really. I mean, I've seen Emperor's Children in real life, the ones which have been painted up to their colours. They're actually a lot more pink. Emperor's Children are very bright pink and very pitch black. Again, all of these have lore as well, which is wonderful. The Thousand Suns, for instance, are the Tzeentch's little pet toys, which are blue and gold. We have the World Eaters, which are Khorne. Then we have, of course, just Death Guard, which is Nurgle, and then Emperor's Children, which is Slaanesh. What else do we have here? I'm just having a look around, honestly, for just me. This is my own entertainment here. We have, which I actually have more points in real life with the, because obviously Warhammer 40k is also a board game. Well, it's a model-based war game, and I have a lot more points worth. So, you know, when you play a game, you make it fair by adding or subtracting points. I have a lot more in Tyranids than anything else. And these are Tyranids. They're a very, very alien race. They're all controlled by a single mind, so none of them actually have a mind of their own, which is absolutely wonderful. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, Sir and Sirens. I hope you've enjoyed this little weird jaunt down the into the world of 40k. I just felt like playing it, and I thought I may as well record my experience. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, likes, favourite, comments, all that good stuff really helps out me, helps out the channel as always. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and please do take care. Until next time, goodbye.